In a world full of distractions and endless spending temptations, sometimes less really is more. Welcome to the minimalist approach to money. Spend less, invest more. In this video, we'll explore how simplifying your spending habits can free up cash to invest wisely, build wealth, and create financial freedom, all without sacrificing what truly matters. Today, we will talk about the minimalist approach to money. Spend less, invest more. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. 1. Understand what minimalism really means for money. Minimalism isn't about being cheap or depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. It's about clarity, knowing what truly adds value to your life, and cutting out the rest. Imagine spending money only on things that improve your well-being, comfort, or future. For example, instead of buying a new phone every year, you might buy one solid phone that lasts several years and use the savings to invest. This mindset shifts your focus from consuming to creating value, making your money work harder for you. 2. Track your spending to identify waste. Most people don't realize how much small daily expenses add up. A $5 coffee every morning becomes $150 a month. Subscriptions you forgot about might be quietly draining your account each month. Tracking your spending with apps like Mint or simply writing everything down for 30 days can reveal these hidden leaks. When you see exactly where your money goes, you gain control. This awareness helps you cut or reduce unnecessary expenses without feeling deprived. For example, you might find you rarely use your gym membership or that you spend more on takeout than groceries. Redirecting these savings toward investing can dramatically improve your financial future. 3. Simplify your lifestyle to reduce expenses. Simplifying your lifestyle means making conscious choices to lower your monthly costs. This could mean living in a smaller apartment, cooking more at home instead of eating out, or driving a reliable used car instead of leasing a new one. The goal isn't to live without comfort, but to avoid paying for extras that don't improve your happiness. For example, many people find they don't need all the gadgets and clothes they buy. By focusing on quality over quantity, you spend less but enjoy more. This approach also reduces clutter, which has mental benefits beyond finances. When your expenses shrink, the amount you can invest each month grows, speeding up your journey to financial independence. 4. Set clear financial goals. Minimalism means intentionality, and that includes knowing what you want your money to do. Without clear goals, it's easy to fall back into old habits or impulse spending. Take time to write down your financial goals, build an emergency fund, pay off debt, save for a home, or retire early. When you have these goals, spending becomes a choice rather than a habit. You might ask yourself before buying, does this help me reach my goal or slow me down? Clear goals give you motivation to save and invest consistently. They turn money management from a chore into a purposeful act. 5. Automate your savings and investments. One of the best ways to grow wealth is to make saving automatic. You can set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a savings or investment account on payday. This way, you pay yourself first, removing the temptation to spend the money elsewhere. Automation also helps you invest regularly, which is key to building wealth over time. Dollar cost averaging, investing a fixed amount at regular intervals, reduces the risk of buying at market highs. It creates a steady habit, so investing becomes part of your routine, not an occasional task. 6. Focus on low-cost, long-term investments. Minimalism favors simplicity, and this applies to investing. Rather than chasing hot stock tips or complicated investment schemes, stick with low-cost index funds or ETFs that track the market. These funds offer instant diversification, spreading risk across hundreds or thousands of companies. Low fees mean more of your money stays invested and grows over time. Many studies show that over the long term, these funds outperform actively managed portfolios after fees. Plus, they require less time and knowledge to manage, fitting perfectly with a minimalist lifestyle. For example, investing in an S&P 500 index fund lets you own a small part of America's largest companies. Over decades, this approach has proven to build significant wealth for investors who stay patient and consistent. 7. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation happens when your spending grows as your income rises. It's easy to fall into this trap. Getting a raise might lead you to buy a new car, eat out more, or upgrade your living space. But this pattern can stop you from building wealth. Minimalism teaches you to resist lifestyle inflation by focusing on what really makes you happy and avoiding spending just because you can. By keeping your expenses steady as your income grows, you can save and invest the extra money, which accelerates your wealth building. For instance, if you earn $50,000 a year and increase your spending from $40,000 to $48,000 after a raise to $60,000, you're only saving $12,000 instead of $20,000. Small choices like these add up over time. 8. Declutter your finances. Just as minimalism asks you to declutter your possessions, it's important to simplify your financial life. This means closing unused bank accounts, canceling subscriptions you no longer use, and consolidating your investments if possible. A simpler financial setup makes it easier to track your money and reduces the chance of missing payments or paying unnecessary fees. It also cuts down mental clutter, helping you focus on your financial goals. When everything is organized, managing your money becomes less stressful. For example, having 3 credit cards, 2 checking accounts, and 5 investment accounts might make your finances messy. Reducing these to essentials improves control and helps you focus on investing more. 9. Learn to be content with less. Contentment is at the heart of minimalism. It means appreciating what you have instead of always wanting more. This mindset reduces the pressure to buy new things or keep up with others. When you are content, you're less likely to make impulse purchases. Instead, you save more and invest those savings. Contentment doesn't mean giving up your dreams or goals. It means finding peace in simplicity, which frees up your money to grow. For example, being happy with a comfortable, functional home instead of a bigger, more expensive one can free up tens of thousands of dollars a year to invest. 10. Reinvest returns to build wealth faster. The final step in the minimalist approach to money is to reinvest the earnings from your investments. This includes dividends, interest, or profits from selling investments. Instead of spending this extra money, put it back into your portfolio. Reinvesting allows compound interest to work its magic. You earn returns not just on your original investments, but also on the returns themselves. Over time, this exponential growth can turn small monthly investments into a substantial nest egg. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.